Hello YouTube, day 6 of summer school is over, and these guys, boy, they keep me on my toes. I have no idea what I'm going to run into every single day. I have been earning my keep with these kids, but it's been good. I'm learning a lot about Algebra 1, teaching it, even though I've been teaching it for a long time, because I'm trying new things. Little bad news, my computer at home, when I make my videos on, seems like it's on the fritz. So I'm gonna go home right now and see if I can get it fixed. But in the meantime, I'm gonna tell you what happened today. Something really fantastic happened today. But to tell you the story, I've got to introduce 3 people. Let's see here. Got these 3 kids in class. The names of the innocent have been changed for their own protection. But we got Dylan right here. Dylan is, he's gonna be a senior. He's taking Algebra 1. He was my student his freshman year. Smart kid, gregarious, outgoing, but when he was a freshman, he was super lazy. But he's A+ right now. Then we got Sally over here. Sally, man, Sally's a freshman. I don't think Sally ever passed a math class in her life. And she is straight up on her own passing for the first time in her entire life. So I'm really proud of how she's doing. She's really proud of how she's doing. She was almost in tears yesterday because she passed her test without any extra help. Then we have Mary. Mary. Poor Mary. Mary, she's not even trying. She didn't even know we're in math class. I think she doesn't even know the school year's out. Not because Mary's dumb. And I realize that because this is taken in selfie mode, looks like everything's flipped around. Dang. Anyway, so here's what happened. I put a question on the board, and we were doing some math, and I made a mistake, and then I said that I would give somebody some points if they could not just figure out what I did wrong, but why it was wrong, and let them all work together. And then I randomly selected a student and blah, 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 whatnot. And eventually it came down to that, well, he got picked, and he went up and he explained, and everybody says, oh, wow, Dylan's a great teacher. We love Dylan to teach. So I think it's great if Dylan teaches and they learn. So I asked another student who's not in this group what Dylan had said, and if she understood what Dylan had said, and she did not. So then I offered Dylan another point. If he could teach Sally what it was that was going on, and Sally could teach Mary, and then after our break, Mary had to tell me correctly. And they knew, because the way I do it, you don't just get to say words. I'm going to ask you questions. I'm going to get to the meat of the subject. I'm going to see if you really understand or not. So anyway, it worked really well. I gave him about 15 minutes in class to work, and then during the break, the girl will call Mary. She says, there's no way I'm going to remember this. Not after the break. 15 minutes running around outside. And Sally said that she'd pull her aside, and they'd work together during their break. So, man, Mary did get it. She had it right. She understood what the issue was. So, started teaching solving rational equations today, and did it in a new way for the first time ever, and it's going pretty well. And spent a lot more time teaching students how to find lowest common multiples of algebraic expressions earlier, and it's really paying off in spades. And it kind of goes to show that, and you got all these curriculum documents, and you've got all these quote-unquote standards that you're supposed to be teaching. That's not on any of the standards. However, I spent a lot of time on it, and because of it, they're killing it now when it comes to other stuff that needs that. So, man, all those documents, all the prep work, all the stuff you can put together doesn't replace a teacher who's on the ground level, seeing what students are struggling with, and adapting instruction to meet those needs. So anyway, day 6 is done, and still fighting the cold. I hope I can get my computer fixed. I'm going to upload this directly to YouTube, so I have no idea how many us, does, and and whatever else is in here, but we'll see. Anyway, thanks for watching.